bottoms down, chair yoga for everyone. I'm Carol. I'm glad you've joined us today. Today is class number 24 of our 30 class chair yoga series. We're going to start seated with a warrior two pose. We'll move to standing and then we'll return to seated. If you like the experience, please click the subscribe button. It is free, and leave me a comment. All right, let's get started. We're going to move forward in our chair, not leaning back. We're going to take a moment to focus on that mind and body and breath. Let's ground each foot to the floor, thinking about having them equally weighted. Same thing with our sits bones. They're grounded to that chair and they're equally weighted. Let's lift our heart up. Lower the shoulders out of the ears. Place your hands lightly on your thighs. Flip the palms up to the ceiling. Close your eyes and just breathe. Drawing your attention inward, feel the rhythm of your breath. Your natural inhalation and exhalation. And as you inhale, visualize the spine growing longer. One more breath here. Bring your hands to your heart and set your intentions for today's practice. One more breath here. Bring your hands back down to your thighs and roll your shoulders. Nice. Rounding those shoulders, exaggerating that shoulder roll, and then reverse it. And maybe you rock your head a little bit side to side. That's okay, right? And release that. Excellent. Let's grab the back of our chair, lift up through the heart, pull the shoulders back. So kind of squeezing the shoulder blades back behind you. Now we're going to drop one ear to our shoulder. We're going to drop that chin down towards the chest. And let's drop that other ear to the shoulder. And drop the chin down. Now from here, you're going to let go of the back of the chair. And you're going to bring your hands to the back of the head. And then just give that head a little tug. Just a gentle tug. One more breath here. Bring the hands down to the lap. Lift your heart up. And let's roll those shoulders again. And reverse it. All right, very good. So we're going to move into mountain pose. Bring those arms down, spread those fingers nice and wide. Go post arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. Lengthen those hands to the ceiling. We're going to bring that left hand down to the chair, extend that right arm up, and lean your mountain. We're going to take our hand to the ceiling and we're going to turn and look up, and then we're going to lean that mountain. Take your hand to the ceiling, turn and look up, and then we're going to do that one more time. Lean that mountain. Hand to the ceiling, turn and look up, down we go. Let's do the other side. Extend those arms down by your side, spread those fingers nice and wide. Go post arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you, fingertips to the ceiling. Now we're going to do the other side. Right hand comes down, left arm extends. We're going to lean that mountain. Keep that extension in the spine. And hand to the ceiling, turn and look up. Keep your abdominals engaged. Lean. Hand to the ceiling, turn and look up. We're going to do that one more time. Just a gentle lean. With a little twist. Up we go. And release. All right, very, very good. So we're going to bring our hands to heart. And I want you to think about lifting up through your heart, lifting up through the spine. Let's open that throat up. Now from here, keep your belly tight. Reach back and grab the back of that chair into your cow pose. One more breath here. Now, round down into your cat pose. Let the hips go heavy. Pull the ribs back. Hands on those thighs. Tuck that chin and let that head fall. We're going to lift back up. Chin lifts towards the ceiling. We're going to grab the back of that chair. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind as you lift. There's your inhale if you want to add that breath. Exhale, down we go. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, down we go. This is the last one. Let that head fall. Tuck that chin, round those shoulders. Feel a stretch in the neck. One more breath and release. Very, very good. So the next thing we're going to do is a gentle seated twist. So you can do ankle to ankle if that feels better for you. Fine. Or if you want to cross one leg over, let's do it that way. Your choice. Okay. So I've got my right leg on top. Doesn't matter which, just pick one, it's fine. Okay. Now we're going to take one arm and we're going to bring it on the outside of that knee. The other hand is going to come back by your hip on that chair. You're going to lengthen through the spine. Now, we're going to pull that right shoulder back and we're going to turn and we're going to look over that right shoulder. Hold and breathe. One more breath here. Now we're going to take the right arm and we're going to bring it on the inside of the thigh. Opposite hand to the chair. Lengthen through the spine. Pull the shoulder back. Turn and look. So again, hips and knees stay forward. We're just twisting right at the ribs, super gentle, don't force anything, and then release. Okay, let's unwind, and then we're going to put the other leg on top. Or if you're ankle to ankle, you're just going to cross the opposite ankle on top. Okay, nice long spine. Think about abdominals engaged, shoulders are down. We're going to bring this hand out and cross on the outside of the knee. Other hand comes to the chair. Lengthen through the spine. Pull that left shoulder back. Turn and look over the left shoulder. One more breath here. Let's face forward. Other hand is going to come out. Opposite hand back. Lengthen. Pull the shoulder back. Turn and look. One more breath here. Face forward and unravel those legs. Okay, so this is next series is for our back. So remember, you can always leave the elbows bent if that feels okay, better for you. Pull that belly in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our arm and we're going to push it out towards the edge of the other side, right? And then we're going to bring it center, and then we're going to swing it around. And we're going to bring that hand to our chair or to our lap. The other hand is going to go out across our body. And then we're going to kind of lean forward. And we're going to bring that arm around. And we're going to bring that hand to our lap. Let's do that again, just like that. It's an out, forward, out. Hand back to the chair. Let's do the other side. Out, forward, to the side, and back. So if you noticed, I kept my elbow bent that whole time. Now we're going to do it again with extended arm, or keep your elbow bent. Ready? Here we go. Out we go. Now swing it forward, press it forward, belly stays tight. Feel that back working. Side waist is working. Bring that arm in. We're swimming. Bring that arm across and forward and out. Bring that hand down. Let's do it again. Press. Extend. Bring that arm out. Back. Last time. Last side. Extend. Press it forward. Bring the hand out and down. All right. Very, very good. So we're going to bring our right knee up and into our chest, okay? So hands are under that leg for some support. Now we're going to flex the foot and we're going to extend the leg out. Then we're going to place that heel down on the floor. We're going to lengthen through the spine and we're going to hinge forward for pyramid pose. And up we go. Let's do the same side again. Bring that knee up and in. Give it a little stretch here. Flex. We're going to push. Put the heel down. Lengthen. Hinge forward. Tuck that chin and roll it up. Let's put that foot on the floor and do the other side. Reach behind that left thigh. Lift it up. Flex the foot. Push through the heel. Place the heel on the floor. Lengthen through the spine. And hinge forward for pyramid pose. Keep the back flat. Look out, not down. Tuck the chin. Roll it up. Grab behind that thigh. Lift. Flex. Push through the heel. Put that heel on the floor. Lengthen through the spine. And let that heart fall forward. Oh yeah, that should feel really, really good. And up we go. Okay, bend the knee. Now the only add-on we're going to do is instead of grabbing behind the leg, we're just going to come onto the shin. And we're going to bring that knee up. It's a little more stretch, but don't feel like you have to. If you want to stay here, it's fine. Then we're going to flex and we're going to let go as we push. Heel down, lengthen, and hinge. It's a little flow. Up we go. Bring the knee into the chest, squeeze, lengthen through the spine, flex the foot, push through the heel, put the heel on the floor, lengthen through the spine, and come forward, pyramid pose. Tuck the chin and roll it up, bend that knee and put that foot on the floor. Other side. Grab the shin, bring the knee up. Flex, push. Remember, you can grab behind the thigh if you wish. Heel down. Lengthen and hinge forward. Tuck the chin and roll it up last time. Bring the knee in, squeeze. Flex, push through the heel, put the foot on the floor, lengthen, and hinge forward. And up we go. Bend that knee and put that foot on the floor. All right, that was very well done. We're going to heel toe our feet out for those goddess legs, okay? So goddess legs. Hands are going to rest on those thighs, and we're going to let that right shoulder fall straight down. Now, we did this in the last class, and I want you to just press right here. So it's just a nice little stretch for the groin. You should feel a little bit of stretch into that shoulder as well. We're going to come up, and then we're going to do the other side. So we're dropping the shoulder down and then we're pushing into that inner thigh. And up we go. And let's do that again. The shoulder comes down. And if you don't want to push, don't push, right? If you want to just drop the shoulder down, that's fine too. Lift up and let's do the other side. Dropping that shoulder down, pushing if you wish. Don't push if you don't want to. And up we go. Okay, very, very good. Now, the next pose is a froggy stretch. So we're keeping our knees wide, and we're going to sit back with the seat of the chair between our legs. Okay, so all you're going to do is you've got your hands here on that seat of that chair, and you're going to begin to let your heart fall forward. We're keeping our back flat, right? We're not rounding. We're looking out, not down. We have one more breath, and then we're going to roll it up. Okay, and we're going to do that again. Extend nice and long through the spine. Keep that belly tight. And maybe you come onto those forearms, letting that heart fall forward. Keeping that back flat. Don't round the spine. One more breath and roll it up. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just take a moment and bring those knees in a little bit. So the only difference of the next series is instead of those feet just being on the floor, we're going to turn so that the heels are turning out-ish. So they're not going to be out too much, but I want you to, instead of bringing the heels in, bring the heels out. Do you see what I'm doing there? You'll feel the difference. Extend through the spine and begin to let the heart fall forward. Do you feel the difference? I do. Froggy stretch. Keep that back flat. Extend through that spine. Look out, not down. One more breath. Up we go. Let's do it one more time. See if you can come onto those forearms. Extending through that spine. One more breath. Let's all come up. Heel toe those feet back in and release. Oh boy, froggy stretch. That was something. That's one of those that you get as much out of it on the chair almost as you do in the mat, right? So, I mean, I really felt that one, so that was good. We're going to do our Warrior 2 reverse warrior side angle again for this class. So we're going to heel toe our right foot out 2 times so that hip, knee, ankle are in alignment. We're going to keep this knee right where it is to start with. We're going to bring up those arms to Warrior 2. And we're going to look over our right side. We're going to flip our right palm to the ceiling, and we're going to reverse our warrior up and back. We're going to come back to our Warrior 2, and we're going to go straight to that side angle pose. Inhale here, exhale, extend their side angle. Inhale here, exhale, press back to that Warrior 2. Up we go, extending your warrior, reversing that warrior up and back. Back to Warrior 2. Bring your hands down. Now we're going to go straight on this side to that deeper stretch. Okay, so now this knee stays where it was, but this leg extends out. We're on the side of that foot. Come up to Warrior 2. Look over your right fingertips. Flip your right palm up to the ceiling. Reverse that warrior. Come back to your Warrior 2, straight to that side angle pose. Use that breath if you wish. This would be your inhale. Exhale as you extend. Ready? Let's press back up into Warrior 2. Reverse it one more time, up and back, a little flow, right? We're not stopping. Coming back to that Warrior 2, and we're going to bring our hands down. Now, the final deep stretch is we're going to step back in our chair. Extend that leg long. This leg is still at that 45-degree angle, so it's still at an angle out. Come up to that Warrior 2. Keep those ribs in the center of the body, right? Look over those right fingertips. Flip that right palm to the ceiling. We're going to reverse our warrior up and back. We're going to come back to our Warrior 2, and then we're going to move to side angle pose. Remember, keep that heart lifted. Extend your side angle. Okay, are we ready? Back to Warrior 2. Squeeze the muscles against the bones in those arms. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring your hands down and release those legs. How did that feel? Okay, so you know we were building and building, and you don't have to. You can keep doing the previous version. We're just flowing a little bit today, right? So we're moving through those movements a little bit with more fluidity. Okay, are we ready for the other side? Let's do it. Bring that knee out. We're going to start with that 90-degree legs. Bring your arms up. Shoulders stay down. Ribs are in the center. Look over those left fingertips. Flip the left palm to the ceiling. Reverse your warrior up and back. Back to Warrior 2, side angle pose. Fleshy part of that left arm on the fleshy part of that left leg. We're going to extend our side angle pose. And press it back up into Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior up and back. Back to Warrior 2. Are you squeezing the muscles against the bones in the arms or the shoulders down? One more breath and release. Okay, now we're going to leave this leg, bring that knee up and in, and we're going to extend this leg out to the side, up and in. That didn't make any sense, did it? We're going to heel toe that foot in so that your hip and knee and ankle are in alignment. This leg extends out. You're up on that side of that foot. Bring those arms up. Look over those left fingertips. Ready? Flip that left palm to the ceiling, reverse up and back. Back to warrior two. Move to your side angle pose. Keep that heart lifted. Extend your side angle pose. Arm comes up and over. Ready? Back to warrior two. Flip your palm up and back. Reverse your warrior one more time. Back to warrior two. Release it. And now we're going to sit way back in our chair. Right leg extends out up on the side of that right foot. This knee is at that angle. Bring those arms up, ribs in the center. Look over those left fingertips. Here we go. Left palm to the ceiling. Reverse your warrior up and back. Back to warrior two. Side angle pose. Don't let that heart sink. Extend your side angle. Press back into that warrior two. Flip that palm up and back one final time. Back to warrior two. And release. Oh my goodness, how did that feel? Do you feel a pretty good stretch? I did too. All right, let's come to standing on the right side of our chair. So our balance, we're going to do a little balance work today from a leaning mountain. So we're going to start in standing mountain. Let's just go ahead and bring those arms down by the side. Belly tight, crown of the head is long, shoulders are down. All right, we'll come to GoHPO arms and we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back behind us. Fingertips to the ceiling. Palms together, interlace fingers, pointer fingers up to the ceiling. Shoulders stay down. Now, I want you to put your weight into the leg next to the chair. We're going to lean our mountain towards the chair. And then you're going to lift that other leg up just a little bit. Doesn't have to be much. For 3, 2, 1. Put the foot down. Bring the arms back up to the ceiling and release. Okay, we're going to do that again on the other side. Ready? Mountain pose, standing mountain, shoulders down, belly tight. Lifting up through the crown of the head to the ceiling, spine is long. GoHPO arms, squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Fingertips to the ceiling. Interlace fingers, pointer finger to the ceiling. Now, we're going to lean away from our chair. We're going to put that weight into that leg that's not next to the chair, and then we're going to lift that leg up. So the opposite leg is lifting up for 3, 2, 1. Come back to standing and release. Okay, excellent work. So we're going to start in a warrior two pose. So we're going to take that foot, place it under the chair, right? Take a step back and move to that warrior two pose. So that front knee is bent and the knee tracks to the second toe. So that inner thigh is working hard to keep that knee open, right? Arms are down by the shoulders are down out of your ears. Arms are extended out. Let's flip that front palm up to the ceiling. We're going to reverse that warrior, up and back. Now we're going to come back to warrior two, and we're going to place that left hand in the chair, and we're going to lengthen up into our side angle pose. Now take that right arm and extend it over for extended side angle. Push through your front heel, inhale here, exhale, press it back into that warrior two. Shoulders are down out of the ears. Flip that front palm up and back. Reverse your warrior. Place that hand back in the seat of the chair. Come into that extend or side angle pose. Bring the arm up and over your head for extended side angle. Press back to that warrior two. And release. Let's do the other side. Really good work. So now I'm on the other side of my chair, and the leg that's next to the back of the chair, that's the one that I'm going to step under, okay? Bend that knee, feel that chair right at the knee. Now, I'm going to take a step back with that other leg, and I'm going to move into Warrior Two. Okay, so this knee is tracking right at that second toe. This knee stays open. Hips are facing forward. Arms are out to the side. We're going to look over that right fingertip. Flip the right palm to the ceiling. Reverse your Warrior up and back. Come back to Warrior Two. We're going to bring that hand to the chair. Lifting up. Don't let that heart sink. Extend your side angle pose. Ready? Press back into that Warrior Two. Flip that palm up and back. Reverse your Warrior. Right hand comes to the chair. Left arm extends up. Don't sink that heart. Keep that heart lifted. Belly works hard. Extend your side angle. And press it up. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Reverse that Warrior up and back. Hand to the chair, side angle pose. A little vinyasa flow here. Extend that side angle. And press it up. And release. All that means is that we just put a few of our poses together. So vinyasa flow is not a fancy term. It just means we're kind of connecting some poses together and we're moving with fluidity. You guys did really well. Our next pose is quadruped with awkward airplane. You're going to be behind your chair. I'm going to turn my chair so you can see me better. Now we're going to start with our quadruped, which we have done in other classes. So we're going to step back. Well, this is going to have a little add-on here. We haven't done this add-on before. So I'm going to just move my chair a little bit forward. Okay. So here we are, lengthening through those arms, right? My feet are on the floor. I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to start with the knife edge of that palm, and I'm going to set it on the chair, okay? Your other hand can hold if you want, or it can be back here. Absolutely fine if you want to hang on to that chair or if you want to bring that hand back. Now, it's because I have my left arm extended, my right foot is going to come back, okay? Looking down, we're going to lift that leg up. So we've done this quadruped before. One more breath here. Let's bring that foot down, come up, and we're going to do the other side before we add on, okay? So we're going to bring that right arm out. Left hand is here by that leg. Left leg extends back behind us. Flexing the foot, keeping the hips square, belly is tight, quadruped. One more breath. We're going to put that foot down and come up to standing. Okay, so that's a great version. If you want to stick with that version, please do. What we're going to add on is called a variation of awkward airplane. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to that left hand. The left hand is going to be on the chair. Now, you do want to have the right hand on the chair for this one, okay? So the right hand is going to stay on the chair, but your left hand is out, and the knife edge of the palm is on the chair. Now, my left hand is out, so my right foot goes back, right? You want it to be opposite. Otherwise, it's very challenging. It's challenging anyway, but it's even more challenging if you do the same side. So we want to do opposite sides. Pull that belly in. Now, we're going to lift that right leg up. Now, the difference is now we're going to bend our knee and we're going to push the hip towards the ceiling. Then we're going to take our left arm and we're going to bring it out to the side. Awkward airplane. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back to the chair. Put the foot on the floor. We're going straight to the other side. Are we ready? All right. The knife edge of the right foot is, right hand is on the chair. So the knife edge of the right hand is on the chair. Left hand is going to stay on that chair. Left leg is back. So right arm, left leg. Lift the leg first. Flex the foot. Bend the knee. Push the foot, the flexed foot up towards the ceiling. Right arm is, belly tight, right, Carol? Almost lost it there. Right arm is back. Left leg is up. Awkward airplane for 3, 2, 1. Come down and release. Oh my goodness. How did that feel? Yeah. That is challenging. So if you've ever done an awkward airplane on the mat, it's challenging too. So that was challenging for sure. All right. Very, very good. We're going to move into half Lord of the Fishes. So we're going to take our right knee and open it. Left arm is going to open, come across the body, grab the chair. Crown of the head lifts towards the ceiling, and we're going to turn and look over the back of our chair. And we're going to release that, and we're going to do that again. Bring that arm across the body. Grab the chair, lift, and twist. Should feel really, really good. Release that, face forward, and let's do the other side. Left knee opens, right? Right arm comes out. Bring it across the body, grab the chair, crown of the head to the ceiling, turn, look over the back of the chair. Release that, and we're going to do that one more time. All the way across the body, lift and twist. And release. Very good. Face forward. We're going to take our right ankle and we're going to lift it up and place it lightly on that left leg, or you can do ankle to ankle, right? If you want to do the ankle to ankle version, absolutely fine. Lengthen nice and long through the spine. Let that heart fall forward, looking out, not down. And roll it up. And let's move that knee up and down just a little bit. Extend through the spine. That's your inhale. Exhale, we're going to press gently on that leg. And up we go. And let's move that knee up and down a little bit. And we're going to do that one more time. Nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale. Press if you want. Don't if you don't. Let the heart fall forward if you want. I'm just giving you options. And release. Let's go to the other side. So remember, ankle to ankle is fine, or ankle to knee. Lengthen nice and long through the spine. Extend. Keep the back flat. Look out, not down. You know the drill. And roll it up. Let's move that knee up and down. Let's do that again. Nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale as you come down. If you want to press gently on that leg, go for it. And up we go. Let's move that knee up and down. Last time. Let's do it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down we go. And release. Let's put that foot on the floor. Hands are going to rest lightly on the thighs, moving into our Shavasana pose. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Take a deep breath in and a full, complete, cleansing breath out. Give it a shot. Go ahead, give it a shot. Even if all you do is learn what not to do, that's progress. Devise a plan, gather your resources, commit yourself to action, and go. When the obstacles and disruptions arise, keep going as best you can. Nobody ever did anything perfectly on the first attempt. Yet nobody ever did anything at all without making that first imperfect attempt. Some people will call you foolish for setting out to do what you've never done before. But what's really foolish is to do nothing and remain stuck where you are. Seek advice, listen to the criticism, find morsels of truth in it, then move forward. Feel the doubts, let them prepare you, but don't let them stop you. You have good and valuable things to do, things that will challenge and stretch you. Remind yourself what a great opportunity that is, seize it, and run with it. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Take a deep breath in. And on this exhalation, let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder. Drop the chin towards the chest. Drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Drop the chin towards the chest. Lift your head up. Bring your hands to your heart. Honoring one another, we say, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. We've made it to the end of class number 24. Please keep showing up. Click the subscribe button. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.